All right, everybody, July 28th, 2:13 a.m. Up and ready to go. Jumping KJ don't sleep for crap. Plus, it's my birthday today, so anyhow, all right, let's get going. All right, now here's the meat and potatoes of the whole Vanguard C4. This is what you've been working towards, getting that mission planned and out the door. Okay, here we go. All right, so you've been delegated the mission commander by the sync. And now there's mission commanders, there's missions going on like 10, 15, 20 of them going on each week if you got a busy squadron and everything. So things can get hectic. And you may be in charge of 2 or 3 missions for that weekend. A long weekend, you may be in charge of 5 or 6. But this is a good way to keep them all synced together. All right, so here we go. Mission actions, create mission. There we go. New mission draft created. Okay, it automatically creates a draft for you and assigned S2 sign up, stage 2 sign up. That's what's happening right now. So we're gonna name it Deep Strike. It's a PVE mission, or it could be a PvP training or exercise. We're gonna go with PVE. And Big Bomb is in charge. That's me, Big Bomb. I don't know why I chose that. Well, there were the boomers, so I figured Big Bomb. But anyhow, 7/27 is the date. Nope, we're gonna use it. Hopefully, you can see some of this stuff. Uh, what I need to do is turn on that cursor app that I got so you can see where my cursor's at. Okay, there, that's a little better. Okay, so you got your, let me open up. Okay, then you got your cursor app. No, you got your calendar here, then you got your time that you're going to start the mission here, 7 a.m. Oh, 7 p.m. How was 7 p.m. on the 29th? Okay, and the that's mission brief time. We're going to start, the mission is going to be starting at 7:30 p.m. and it's going to run till 9:15 p.m. Okay. Remember now, if you got to set, you have to set your in settings. You have to set your clock how you want it and your time zone. Okay, and where you want your downloads to go. Anyhow, that's beside the point. But you need to have that because then this will make sense if someone's putting it in Zulu time for your buddy in New Zealand or the UK, and they got a totally different time zone, maybe a different day. Anyhow, so here we go. Two people we're gonna run this mission with. Two is the mission. Two, okay, and I left this kind of open. I did have minimum max pilots at 8, but changed that because we are going to invite our buddies from DCS and stuff to join us, and I don't know how many people they can have. Okay, fill open slots. Well, if you have 8 max slots, you're required to go on it, but you can fill it with the other 6 pilots and they can go with you. But you fill open slots, that means it's going to be mandatory for you to fill them in order to go for the mission to kick off and go to stage 2 and 3. Okay, so respawns, how many respawns you get? You get 3 respawns in this mission. Boom. Then you got urban environment, your environment here down at the bottom. We're going to mountain. It's going to be the winter mountains, and it's going to be not a cast mission. It's going to be a strike mission. Okay, strike mission. Now here we're going to have our commander's intent. The intent is to destroy base of operations. Okay. Now with mission objective, destroy that base. Destroy that base. Success criteria, base destroyed. Okay, easy stuff. Okay, your commander probably has set things, and I spelled it all wrong, but don't matter. Then you got your rules of engagement down here. I put 9 of them down here. You add your own, whatever. I got no spawn camping because we have PvP missions. No firing before range, before merge. Fox 3, restrict it. No firing before declaration. That means, say, hey, I'm firing at this guy. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. No firing before declaration. And so then you come over here to force allocation. And I'm going to be the bomber. So I'm going to play bomber role. And this is where you set up what kind of missions that you want. What kind of aircraft do you want to go on this mission? I want a bomber, and I'll take, let's make them both bombers, okay? And we'll set their ordnance up so that we can take down some air guys on the way. All right, so then we're gonna get that mission and we're gonna sign up for it. So Big Bomb's gonna sign up for it here. So he just hits add, select a pilot. Boom. See how I put him in? Slot one. Got a green thing here, says 1 of 1 signed up. Now it gives you a warning, you only got 1 of 2 signed up. No kidding. We just started. Mission Commander Review, it tells you down here sign-ups. It doesn't have only 1 sign-up. Okay? And that gets, when there's 8 people and stuff, it makes a little bit more sense to track instead of just 2, but that's the way it is. Okay? So we're going to hit update mission. Hit this button every now and then, this update mission. It'll send out a flag to everybody and also keep everything up to date. Okay, sign up, current name. Okay, that's the stage 2 is signups. Okay, what signups does is it puts the mission board out there for everybody to see. Okay, and that has stage 2, what stage it's in. Deep Strike is the name of it. Big Bomb's the commander. SCOU A0003 is their mission designator, and that just goes in order. SCOU to A00 or Z9999. If you run out of them, let me know. Okay, I'd love to see you guys run out of that. Anyhow, date, time, local window gives you operational. What is it? A PVE strike mission? Okay, good. We need 1 bomber slot. That's so if you want to do a bomber mission at night, okay, sign up for it. All right. All that's going to happen on the other side of this room is this mission board is going to be up and it's going to be running and operational. Okay. So now that's it for right now. Okay. That's all I can do. I can't go to stage 3 because it says cannot advance to force allocation minimum pilots 1 or 2. You got to have 2. Can't go nowhere. Okay. So I'm going to go across the room and do this. Let me do it real quick. All right. I'll stop. Okay. And then so I went across the other side of the room, did an update. This showed up on the other side of the room, this mission right here, and I'll show you all the missions that are available. You got all missions you can see. My missions, that's if you're the commander. Open slots, find out which ones are open so you can get in on them. Commanded by me, if you're the commander, it shows you which ones you're in charge of. Okay? All right, and then this right here is stage 2. So he signed up. But where is he? He's coming right now. I'm gonna do a sync now button on Keyforge, and he's gonna appear here in a second. Right here. Success mission updated. Geo sign up merged. All right, and there it is. He signed up right there. Now it's full. The mission is now full. It's green, ready to go. Now, next step, force allocation. Okay, force allocation, okay, is like a double check, okay? People sign up, people can't make it, they change, everything's going on, So what I did, I put this in here so we can change, you can confirm, you can put them in reserve, or you can remove them. So we're going to confirm them. Let's say the week's going by, they say Friday night, some of them can't make it, they drop out. It's Wednesday night. Everybody's got to go. Okay, you're confirmed for the mission. You got to go. Commander can't replace you. Okay. Well, he can, but you know. All right. So that's updated now. Okay. So I'm gonna update the mission, and we're gonna move to loadout appraisal. Sorry, appraisal approval. Okay, that's down here. Now you have to go to Norden to do this. Okay, so you guys are gonna get your first chance to look at Norden, and you'll enjoy it. I guarantee it. Okay, let me send out these last messages so everybody's updated with stage 4. See right here, stage 4 is now active. Loadout approval. All right, so I'm gonna stop this video. This will be part 1, and part 2 will be Norden, and we'll finish up. All right.